Good morning, that was quick. Good morning, it is day 129 and we are coming from Japan. We're going to head to breakfast now and check out what the Japanese new breakfast is like. Can't talk. He's not talking.
I think perhaps we left it a little bit late to come to breakfast and maybe we should have come earlier, but...
Let's go, 9:30, it ends. We might be late, but we've got enough on our plate.
Yeah. Everything I've had so far has been pretty decent.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It looks good. We made it and the breakfast actually was really, really good. Everything that they had was really tasty. I think I've struck a deal here because everyone said Japan's really expensive. But this hotel for £43, the room is great, the breakfast is great because it includes breakfast. So yeah, I'm really happy.
Yeah, I think it was a good shout for sure, and I have no complaints. Just having a breakfast again is a good look. And today, what are we going to do? Well, I'm kind of excited about today because we are going to go to the Osaka Aquarium. And yeah, I do love an aquarium. I used to go to Plymouth Sea Life Centre in the summer if we were good. In fact, I remember being driven all the way there once, and when we were bad, we were promptly turned around and driven straight back. Yeah, my dad was a man of his word, he did not play. Yeah, it's good, I'm glad for the discipline. But I am really excited, I do love an aquarium, and I think this was built in 1990, and then it was the biggest in the world. Whether it's still the biggest in the world, I don't know.
It's still the biggest, from what I'm researching, it's still the biggest.
It's going to be big, it's going to be big, and apparently it has a massive ocean tank, so yeah, I'm really excited about this.
Yeah.
See if we can get there. I am someone who likes signs, rules and regulations, and there are signage everywhere telling you what you can and can't do, so you do need to have an eagle eye about, because there's no excuse for getting it wrong. Yeah, there does seem to be a little bit of an overload of information. You really have to look, and as beautiful as the Japanese text is, it means absolutely nothing to me, and there does seem... Is our room being cleaned? No, it's not. But there is English as well, so hopefully we won't put our foot in it.
I think that's why it looks like information overload, just because you have two languages of everything. But I do like that.
Yeah, but that's been the same everywhere though. It just seems like it's like everywhere. Like everywhere you look, you're spotting something.
Yeah. But sometimes more with signage is better, because if they had nothing, then you're screwed. Subway this way, and the sun is shining. It's actually not too hot, but it feels a really lovely day. The old school taxi, like royalty.
I don't know, that sun feels pretty hot to me, if I'm being honest.
Right, look how close we are to the subway though. So we were looking and we're trying to figure out, do we get a card that we load up? But I think we've decided to just do individual tickets for now, because we don't want to load up a card and then we leave and then we can't use that card anywhere. So
and it's £10 for the card, right?
Yeah, you have to pay a deposit. But it seems like it's quite an easy system. On all the maps you can just see where you're going, how much you need to pay. So yeah, hopefully we'll do it this way. So I've just checked, and they have a big number and then they have a red number below, and I didn't know if that red number was if you use a card, for example, like in the Oyster you get it cheaper, which you don't now anyway, but that's actually child price. Do you pay by card? Okay, so we're going to go platform 1, because we're going to go south. I love the way these tickets, you put it in, and it's like Speedy Gonzales, it goes all the way to the end. Look how fast this is, look.
So my first impressions of the underground here is that it is quite complicated, but there is a method to it, and everything's numbered, the stations, kind of like it has been in Bangkok and Kuala Lumpur as well, which is really useful. I also like the fact that it does feel quite retro. It doesn't feel like the newest subway station here, maybe something from the 80s. It's very blocky, the carriages, and kind of the same thing with our hotel room bathroom, a retro sort of feel. Casio watch old school vibe, and I really like it, but it's in immaculate condition though, so it's like a perfect vintage, let's say. But yeah, I'm a big fan. Yeah. Just first thoughts. That is definitely bigger than the London Eye, and it looks like it's an older construction, doesn't it? But it's really impressive. Yeah, it's cool.
They actually look like Ferris wheel.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's got, the thing here, it's got kind of a retro vibe. And look, there's Legoland.
Oh, there. Oh no, he's gonna go to Legoland. Oh, the wheel is called the giant Ferris wheel. They were keeping it simple.
Let's go and find out how tall it is.
Right, no Legoland for you. Let's go.
Let's do the aquarium first.
This way.
It's this way, is it? Down the shaded walkway, good choice. I always like it when you see the juxtaposition of something relatively new next to something with a bit of age to it, sandwiched in between. It's standing the test of time for how long? I don't know. It's cool.
Japan is a place I've always wanted to visit, and it's because many people say to me, oh my god, you have to go and visit Japan, it's amazing. And my really good friend Elaine, when she came here, she came back and she was like, SJ, you are gonna love it there, it's such a vibe. And I can see why she said that. It's just very organized, very clean. You can see they have systems, but they also seem relaxed as well. And yeah, I just love it. There's efficiency, there's organization, there's systems. I just want to see a presentation now, a keynote presentation. Yeah, but so far, loving it. It's really, really good.
So I think here must be the aquarium.
Yeah.
Bright and bold. And look, is that the aquarium as well? That looks like a bow of a ship ploughing towards it.
I don't know, I need to check the map.
It's definitely up here, but they look like there's a walkway.
Oh. It's that way. He's making me walk, and look. You're dancing on the stairs. Dancing on the stairs. So looking at the queue, I think I did well. So I bought our tickets online, They say sometimes the queue can get really, really busy, and they give you time slots. So we're about half an hour early, so we've made it in good time, and it's about £15. So I think that's around about 2,700, I'm going to say, yen. £15 to go and see the aquarium. It's supposed to be the biggest in the world, and back in the UK, because we like compare, back in the UK that would probably be about £25–30, I would say. But yeah, let's check it out. Got our QR codes.
Are we going to try and get in early in true Sarah Jane style?
We can try.
You're just upset you don't get to try and do a queue jump.
No, you know me, I always like to try. You never know. So this is called Kaiyukan, Osaka Aquarium Kaiyukan.
Look, you've got some competition for volume here. We've had a little one fall over.
I think the mum was a bit annoyed with her. But
oh no, maybe it's just a reprimand.
No, she hasn't fallen over. She's having a little sulk. But
Meltdown time outside the aquarium. If that was what happened when me and my dad went to the aquarium, we did.
You'd be
We
sent home.
didn't even get in. It was about here. We turned around and went back to McGrann's.
Shamim, you're tough. But this is like where London Bridge is and our aquarium, because you've got the aquarium, you've got the Ferris wheel, and that's exactly like in Waterloo. You've got the aquarium on the side. We don't have a Legoland though, but it does look massive, and I'm excited to check it out.
Okay, I'm going to have a little bit of a closer look at the display. So what are these? Are these sheet metal? I think they are. We've got all the wonders of the seven seas. Well, I think it's mainly focused around the Pacific Rim ocean. There we go. We're going to wander in bravely. Turtle, dolphin, octopus, and then for some reason a raccoon. I don't know what he's doing there. The infamous water raccoon of Japan, maybe. Maybe it's a badger or a beaver or something, or an otter. We'll call it an otter.
So I've just checked, and apparently the queue for tickets are 40 minutes. So yeah, we beat that. And let's see if we can go in early. Okay, I'll abide by the systems. I like putting in systems. Sometimes I like to break them.
They had a sign. They had already thought of this, Sarah.
So yeah, this has just changed to 11:15. So we'll wait until 11:30 because that's the time I picked. Efficiency, like it.
So while we have time to kill, I wandered through and I saw this mermaid sitting by the edge, and it reminded me of the mermaid statue in Denmark that perhaps was decapitated not so long ago, well, quite a while ago now. And thanks to the trusted information, it's a gift from Denmark, from the port of Copenhagen to the port of Osaka, as a gesture of friendship. And yeah, it is in the spirit of Edvard Eriksson, which is the artist's name, 1876 to 1959, who created the mermaid statue gracing the port of Copenhagen. So there we go. Not that I'm a seafood eater. I wonder if it is considered bad form to have a seafood restaurant that's an aquarium. I don't know if this one in front of us is. But yeah, I'm a Pisces. Maybe that's why I don't want to eat my brethren. But anyway, has he gone? No, there's a chap over here who looks like he's setting up a sound system, so I'm hoping it's not going to start booming at me before we can get in the aquarium. It's still early in the morning for us. No, it's not at all. It's 11:30, it's almost lunch.
Doing
Yeah.
karaoke.
He's called his backup. Oh, has he got a mic?
Yeah, he's got a mic.
Oh, he has.
That speaker system.
Okay, maybe it is.
Konnichiwa.
So it looks like the aquarium is going to take us around the Pacific Rim through all the tanks. Yeah, I like the way they've set that up. The best screensaver in the world ever. It is absolutely immense. This tank is huge. It has countless trophy species in it. A whole shoal of fish. I love the way they open their mouth to feed as they swim past. It's great just sitting here relaxing and watching the underwater world go by. There is a part of me that constantly does think, should a big fella like that be kept in a tank like this, and that's always the thing that's knocking around in the back of my mind when I visit. I mean, yeah. Anyway, I'm going to enjoy it for the minute. He looks like a gyoza, doesn't he?
A gyoza?
It's a spider crab. Spider crab. One hand is this
I have had my pamphlet and I've looked all around. There's loads of information here and there is far too much for me to digest, dissect and give to you, but I'm going to bring you the thing that really interests me, and that is it's the acrylic panels that are used in these tanks, and that's the thickness of the ocean tank, 30 centimetres. That is absolutely crazy.
It's absolutely see-through. What an amazing aquarium. We were in there for about 3 hours and it's probably the best aquarium I've been to. It's so spacious, there's so many different fish, and you saw some jellyfish, and actually when you're walking around you have so much space. Literally, it didn't feel packed. Normally when you go to an aquarium you're all kind of stuck behind one glass and all trying to take pictures. But yeah, I really enjoyed that. Really
Yeah,
enjoyed
I think
that.
we got lucky with how busy it was for sure, and yeah, it is impressive. Yeah, I'm in two minds about it, I always am, but I guess if you're going to be a prisoner, you might as well be a prisoner in the luxury prison that is the Osaka Aquarium, because it is the bad boy of all of them, I'd say.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive. And yeah, it's a shame because they are confined in there, but then to our own pleasure we get to see them really up close.
That's it, it's all about you, isn't it?
No, but yeah, it was really good. I definitely would recommend it. And for £15, thumbs up, the biggest aquarium in the world. You're doing well.